Airbus takes the world's most modern aircraft family and offers them as corporate jets. And to do that, we put in the kind of cabin that the customer wants. And we have essentially three kinds of customers. We have companies, we have individuals, such as billionaires, and we have governments. And today we've sold about 170 Airbus corporate jets since we began. We're sitting now inside an Airbus ACJ 319. The 319, this particular version, is certificated to carry 19 passengers, so that it's more than the traditional business jets. You can carry larger groups, whether it's a family group, a bunch of executives, or a government delegation. And because we have extra fuel tanks in the cargo hold under our feet, we have intercontinental range. But the biggest thing is that we have the widest and the tallest cabin of any business jet. So it's much more comfortable for the passengers. It means they can also move around the cabin very easily. If they want to talk to somebody over there, it's very easy to move there. Again, this is difficult in the smaller aircraft. And it's a very reliable aircraft, because today we've sold more than 11,000 aircraft in the A320 family, and many of these are in service around the world. In fact, altogether with all the different Airbus aircraft types, we have about 500 customers and operators. So we start with a very reliable aircraft, which is important for a business jet customer, and then we support it with a worldwide network. If you want to carry more people, if you want to have non-stop to the world range, then you need to go to a wide-body aircraft. And what we have introduced here at the NBAA show in Orlando is something which we call the Airbus ACJ 330 Summit. It's aimed at government customers, but also private customers. And the idea is that you want to carry more passengers in a wide body, but not all of those extra passengers are VIPs. So what we are proposing with the Airbus ACJ 330 Summit is that the front part of the aircraft would be VIP style, perhaps a conference and dining room, a bedroom, ensuite bathroom, and office. But the rear of the aircraft would be airline style seating. Maybe some first class seats, some business class seats, some economy seats. And this airline style part of the rear of the aircraft would be installed on the final assembly line. And that's a quicker and more cost-effective way of doing the airline style seating. It's what we do with all the airliners we make today. And as a result, we can offer in the Airbus ACJ 330 Summit an aircraft which is a proven technology. It's part of the world's most widely delivered wide-body family. There are about 1,500 A330s and A340s flying with airlines today. So wherever an operator flies, they're likely to find another Airbus A330 or A340 operator. And because we have come up with this concept, part of which is installed on the final assembly line, we believe we can offer a more affordable solution than any competitor. So we can provide non-stop to the world range, the ability to carry maybe about 90 passengers, if that's what you want to carry, in a proven airframe, and we can do it more affordably than any competing aircraft. Latin America is an important market to us. In fact, we already have two government customers in Latin America. The government of Brazil and the government of Venezuela are flying Airbus ACJ 319s. We see Latin America as a good market. Brazil is a very big part of the Latin American market, and we see potential for sales of more Airbus corporate jets like this in that market. One of the strengths that Airbus has is that it has always built new clean sheet of paper designs. So the A320 family is a new design, the 330, 340 family was a new design, the 350 family is a new design, the A380 family is a new design. And when you deliver the world's most modern aircraft you're providing many benefits to the customer. You're using technology to deliver the most fuel-efficient aircraft, the quietest aircraft, and very interesting for passengers, because we are delivering new aircraft, we are able to give them wider seats. On the airline side, it's the airlines which decide the space between your seat and the seat in front of you. But as the manufacturer, we decide the diameter of the fuselage. So we are directly influencing the width of the seat. So when you fly in an A320 family aircraft, an A350 family aircraft, or an A380, you will have a wider seat even in economy, because Airbus has designed it so that the fuselage is wider so that you will be more comfortable.